Daily Dow, Tuesday evening. Like I said yesterday, I'm in San Francisco. You're gonna see the same background every night or every morning. Maybe I do tomorrow morning. Here you go, 323. Intensity. Dow is strangely colorless, yet intense. It grips like a tidal wave. The old books describe Tao as a strangely colorless. What do they mean by that? Where gods appear in flashes of a blinding light, where hell yawns open with flames and sparks. How is it that Tao, supreme above all, is strangely colorless? The description of colorless is a reference to the fact that, excuse me, Tao is beyond all descriptions. When you experience a Tao, you will recognize that you are in the grip of something so right. But it will be impossible to conceptualize. It will be impossible to conceptualize it or reproduce it. In fact, the more that you try to pin Tao down, the more elusive it becomes. It is a paradox that something colorless can be so intense, gripping, and unforgettable. Have you ever played a competitive sport, say like football? Have you ever felt that sweet spot when everything went right almost without you trying? When you were in the grip of that moment, did you say to yourself, don't do anything to break this? Don't say anything. Do not ruin it. That feeling, it's like a what's being with a Tao. It's like if you try to break down what was happening to you, you couldn't. If you try to reproduce it later in another game, you couldn't. If you try to master it, take credit for it, explain what happened, you couldn't. Later in private, when you reflected back, you would realize that experience that you felt was strong enough to move others, to sweep all before it, to hold you in intensity. What you felt was Tao. Excuse me. So Tao is not something that you could picture it. No, it's what's the best way to term? Something that have you ever felt like a flow? Flow means you don't really feel the time movement. You don't really feel any environment. You just in there. It's something that you know that you are in like perfect settings. But it's not like a frequently happening. I don't think you could intentionally make it happen. It's just going to happen. So that's what Tao is, feel like. And if you have that moment, just enjoy it before it goes. All right? Thank you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.